Hey guys, Newspew here, and from my clock, it seems to be that I have less than an hour before this date officially turns into March 2nd of 2011. Why am I bringing up the date? Because I have a feeling I'm not going to upload this in that exact same date. So what's the point of this video? Well, you're looking at it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my laptop. The only PC I have left. The one where I do all my work, my hobby, my schoolwork, things like that. It's broken. I've been sending a lot of post messages on YouTube, chronologing, or whatever the word is, the issues with this thing. So I decided, you know what? Why not? Why not make a video with my new cell phone here? And hopefully, if you're watching this right now, I have successfully made it. I have successfully was able to put it on YouTube and show it to you here. What my issue is. Now, let's start with the name of the laptop. This is, as you can see right there, it's an HP laptop, Pavilion Entertaining PC. And from the back of here, it's hard to see. It's so foggy, it won't focus. But the name of this model is a DV6647NR. This is a notebook, as you can tell from the stickers here. Again, hard to read. HP Pavilion DV6647NR Entertainment Notebook PC. I got this as a Christmas present in 2007 and has been working ever since, with some issues here and there. I had a system restore once for a fuck up on the taskbar. I don't know how the hell that happened, but I fixed up that issue, and then 5 months later, or should I say a year and a half later, we get the issue that we get to today. I have no idea how the hell this is going on. I'm going to a repairman. It's a video card issue, but I don't know how to explain this. This is alright. It's better for me to show you than to actually tell you about it, since it's really hard for me to tell you. So let's first turn off the lights, since the thing obviously lights up, not like a not like a fireworks show, but it still lights up pretty good, to show you exactly what is the problem going on. Now I did do a forceful shutdown. Sorry, I did do a forceful shutdown on the thing before I started recording this. So if you see Windows fail to think like that, it's because it just did that. So let's see what happens. Pressing the on button now. Ooh, it's on. Look at the light show. I always like this light show. Not Star Trek, but hey, I like it. Screen turns on. Logo. I'm pointing this here at the flickering light. Windows failed to launch. Failed to start, of course. So what am I going to choose? Well, start Windows normally because I want to show you the problem. That happened because I did a forceful shutdown. Alright, that's the loading bar. That's what I meant by loading bar. Now, look to your right. Is it the right button? Yeah, the right. Look at the right light. That's the light I want you to look at. That's the one with the processor is processing the computer, things like that, and the loading bar is gone. Now, the frame rate on the cell phone is a little bit bad, so you won't be able to see it. But at this point right now, that light is constantly on, and it stays that way until it shuts off, which means the computer is not doing anything else anymore. I can't do shit if that light's off. And when's that gonna happen? Well, let's find out. Usually the thing stays on for about 30 seconds and then turns off. And there we go. It's off. Permanent freeze. I can't do shit. I can hit the keys, nothing happens. I can do this, or I can turn orange with the mouse, nothing happens. I can do all tasks, I cannot do anything. I cannot go to the taskbar. You know what? Let's take it one step further. Forceful shutdown. Let's take it one step further. Turn on the power button again and press F8 like mad. If you know this technique, you know you have problems before in the past with other PCs. There's the logo again. And there it is. Advanced boot options. So what are we going to load? Safe mode. It's learning all those processors. It's the latest flickering like crazy, and at this point it always stays like that, and it scares me in safe mode. But now let's take a look closely at the light. Wait, what? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? The thing is even freezing in safe mode. The light stays constantly on for a few seconds, and then it turns off, signifying to me that the thing cannot even load safe mode. This is worrying to me, and if this is all because of a faulty video card or graphics card or whatever, I don't know how to explain it. I can't believe it. I really don't believe a faulty video card can cause such a huge problem. Seriously, do you think they do a lot of testing for these things? No, they don't. Let's see if that light turns off anytime soon. And why is it not turning off? It should turn off sometime soon. Yes, I'm not skipping this video. Not fast forwarding it because I'm making you go through the torment and torture I'm going through right now. This happened on last week. On Tuesday of last week, tonight, 7 days ago, an entire week. This shit happened again. Well, it looks like the light won't be turning off. So yeah, that's my issue. Can't load regular mode, can't even load safe mode. Not even the most basic of safe modes. What the hell's wrong with this thing? According to the repairman, there's a fix for this issue. Oh, there we go, it's off. According to the repairman, which was a few weeks ago, there is a fix for this issue, but it's a 50-50 chance. 50 chance it will work, it will fix it perfectly and return back to normal, or 50% chance that it won't do anything and I permanently lose this laptop. Not to worry though, I did back up all the files before this particular issue started happening. Just in the nick of damn time, to be honest. So, where did I back up all my files? Well, let me show you. And first, I need to do a forceful shutdown this since, well, it's useless now. Slam. Let me stand up. Hit the lights. So let me show you where I have all the files backed up. That little thing right there. I don't know what that is, but that's an external hard drive, much more bigger than I thought. Okay, I take that back. It's a little bit smaller, but damn, it holds a lot of data. Enough data for all of my crap that's in my laptop. And that's a 224 gigabyte hard drive right there. On my laptop, that is. So yeah, all my data's in there, but at this point, it's useless. I have the data backed up, yes, but I can't access it. Not unless I have another laptop with me, which won't happen anytime soon. If the fix happens and it fixes, if the repairman applies the fix and it fixes the computer, I'll be happy to no end. But if it doesn't, I'll leave that to your imagination as to what's going to happen to me if I don't have a laptop in my life. Yes, I sound that ridiculous. If I don't have a laptop, I'm going to be bored to death and I'm not going to be the same anymore. I'm that pathetic, aren't I? And guess what? This issue started before even the next semester of college classes starts. And let me tell you, I write much more faster on a laptop than I do on hand and paper. This issue is really annoying, and I don't like it at all. I'm about to go into near depression, to be honest. So why am I taking it in stride? That I do not know myself. I'll keep you posted on what happens in the future. So yeah, see you later. Bye.